great job.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Arkansas Travelers and the Springfield Cardinals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Darren James, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that can hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
Coming to the plate now, Ross Dolman, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Underway in the second of 4 here this weekend as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
He's been cold. Batting average fell below 230, but that knock might have put him in a positive frame of mind. Hopefully that's the start of something big right
now. In now, Michael Tolbert. As he lets it in the air to right field. Moving under it, Medrano, 1 away. Striding into the box, Will Stark. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just a bit up. James, a right-hander going 6'5", is currently the leading vote getter among starting pitchers in the league, and quite deservedly so.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the All-Star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the All-Star game right now.
1-1, here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Dolman, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
3-3, let's go, relay.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes, Dan.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Into the box, Greg Duke, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away. So striding forward now, Gordon Beckham. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. One run is scored. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Hey, one of the things you want to do, D-Row, is strike early, and they've done just that with a big hit driving in two.
Yeah, Dan, great to grab an early lead right there, especially when you could throw up a crooked number for your pitcher.
Standing in now, Matt Villarreal. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Now the 1-0. Up the line. But it gets fouled. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging. Struck him out.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Stepping in now, Vincent Young. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Arkansas leads this thing 2-0. Into the box now, Arnold Suzuki. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A ball and a strike. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. The 1-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And be on the lookout today because the best arm in the outfield resides in left field. Usually not the norm, but you better not test this guy. Not only does he have a strong arm, very, very accurate as well.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Bobby O'Neill. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
The 3-0 pitch is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The hitter was dug in looking for something to hit, but he would have needed a telephone pole to hit that thing way out of the zone.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. Changeup in for a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. In time as he just gets the tag down. 2 out, nobody on. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Travelers lead it 2-0. Stepping into the box, Michael Tolbert. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. 1 away here to begin the 3rd. Next will be the designated hitter, Will Stark. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chadwick giving chase, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Greg Duke. He drew a walk his first time up. First offering on its way. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Duke has had a nice campaign so far, and fans are noticing. He comes into today as the 2nd leading vote getter at first base in All-Star fan voting.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that All-Star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in 2nd place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Arkansas leads this thing 2-0. Digging in, Gordon Beckham as we begin the top of the 4th.
Third baseman, number 1, Gordon Beckham.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a strike. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And that swung on and missed as Beckham is gone for the 1st out.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
In now, Matt Villarreal as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. One out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now batting, Vincent Young. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Young.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and the inning continues. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those. And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Stepping into the box, Bobby O'Neill. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
First pitch on its way. A cold strike on the inside corner. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
We're playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Now batting.
Into the box, Ross Dolman. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And that's the second out. Digging in once again, Michael Colbert. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Eastman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Last half of the fifth coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Now at the plate, Will Stark.
Leading off for Arkansas, the designated hitter, Will Stark.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run.
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid is as good as the hype suggests. He has the tools and the desire to be a good one in the show. Can't wait to see how his career unfolds.
Standing in now, Gordon Beckham. Hit the other way out toward right field. Medrano is in pursuit. He's got it, and there are two down now. Now to the plate, Matt Villarreal. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
The 0-1. And a breaking ball stays outside.
1-1.
A high fastball is in there. 2 out, nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left. Eastman gonna have to hurry. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. He'll depart after 5 2/3, as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ball game. Carmen Pinto takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 17, Carmen Pinto.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
8-3 tonight. Arkansas came through.